Sweet! That's one Nexus fragment in the bag. Let's go get the next one.
Nueva York, huh? Also known as the other New York in Kang's crazy kingdom. Wasp, are you listening in?
I read you, Spidey. According to Heimdall, the fragment appears to be located inside the Alchemist building. You know, the place that looks like it was put there by a soft serve machine.
Thanks, Winks. We're on our way now.
I see you have found my new dwellings. I must thank you again for assisting me.
Up here! Mind helping me down? Yes, you're going to need my help to get Stan out of this pickle. Get me out of here!
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
I see you're not much for the gentle approach. While you're here, could you find my maid? You went looking for some cooking ingredients or something. That was 3 weeks ago.
Phew, thanks. A bit cold in there. Found my ingredients, Mark, and I reckon we can use them to whip up a tasty aroma that'll coax this nutty fella out of the ground.
If you say so, Jeremy. I was kind of thinking we'd just get out of here. But whatever.
Think you can help get our stuff ready? It's time for the legendary culinary crusader to do his thing. Enter Iron Pan! If we work as a team, we can roast this turkey to perfection.
But I've seen you burn cereal. Also, how long have you been calling yourself?
It will not burn. It cannot burn. The fate of our dinner depends on it.
Well, that doesn't answer my...
Let us begin. That's it. Keep it steady. The heat must be applied evenly and true. Ow! No! My fiery nemesis has struck again. Quickly, my savory sidekick, quell the sea of flame.
Translation, put out the fire.
Reporting for duty.
It is done. Today's secret ingredient is teamwork.
Well, that's a lovely looking turkey, Jeremy. Let's hope it helps Stan get...
Behold as it beckons the beast. And stop calling me Jeremy.
Gee, thanks, true believer.
All right, we saved the day. Can we go home now? If it's even still there. How long have we been in here?
You can say that again.
Are you even listening to me?
Nice to see you. Gets me every time.
Ugh, where's a translator when you need one, huh? Lucky for you, your girl Gwenpool is fluent in Makek. Now, let's see what's got this guy's bananas in a bunch. Okay, so it sounds like the little fella is challenging you to try. Nope, that was it. Snowman training. Because, of course, any martial art. He said, find your inner banana to know true peace. Or something. I wasn't really listening. Do Makeks even like bananas? Or am I just being ignorant? So I looked it up, and apparently Makeks do like bananas. The more you know. He said do it again, but faster. Trying to listen and text Howard back at the same time. Hey, is there any emoji that says, busy translating a monkey?
All this snow gear is a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
The gist of that little outburst is that you messed up. But it's okay, because the snowmen will magically reappear, ready for you to try again. Pretty neat, huh? He says, hit harder, faster, stronger, better. Though, if you ask me, as long Bad news, he's talking to himself. Good news, both he and himself seem impressed with your snowman slaying. Makek tradition states that due to your failings, you can now only eat moldy bananas. I'm kidding. He just said try again.
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old riffraff in nowadays? That place has really gone downhill.
Couldn't agree more, Hitmon. Whatever you're doing, the monkey seems impressed. Keep it up.
So I've been thinking about this.
The gist of that little outburst is that you messed up. But it's okay, because the snowmen will magically reappear, ready for you to try again. Pretty neat, huh? Apparently he's timing you, so make like an angry Hulk and get... Bad news, he's talking to himself. Good news, both he and himself seem impressed with your snowman slaying. Well, how about...
Sorry.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she...
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Comrade, I need your help.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
We are joined to so many different locations, but none can compare to our lush paradise.
I know we've got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask. Did anyone ever sort out that poor guy's tire?
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big citadel. While
I was sure I hid them around here somewhere.
I actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting
Like my grandfather's bunt cake recipe.
Not exactly my kind of thing. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
That pig farmer really needs to offer security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and treading mud all over the place.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan.
noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here's something to start you off. Kang, 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 kang,
More bad guys, huh? No sweat.
Get me out of here.
How am I supposed to build my ape god statue if I can't find my supplies?
I must protect my people in this strange new world. I believe I may be of some assistance here.
I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star? Excelsior!
That statue is a key part of my plan to impress the white gorilla cult.
I've noticed some criminal activity.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
You know what this place needs? More panther statues. It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her...
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Blasted machine is broken again. That's the third time this month. How am I going to bring in the lobster cages now? I'm a fisherman, not a mechanic. This contraption is supposed to make life easier. Bah. I'd be better with a simple fishing rod. You managed to fix it. Now maybe I can get back to work. Or you can get back to work, I suppose. You look like you have this under control. not leaving yet, are you? There's more studs to be had if you pull up all the cages. That Big Mama really needs to up us. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading man all over the place. Looks like a lobster dragged some treasure into that cage. But since you pulled it up, it's yours to keep. And that's all of the cages. Thanks. You've been a tremendous help.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Anybody up for a good old witch hunt? Percival, witch hunt. John, witch hunt.
Oh, thanks. I thought I was a con.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
Good day, Squire.
That ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's bloomers. Can you believe that?
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get her new ones?
With the price of bloomers these days, he'd have to save for a year. No excuse for thieving, mind. It's already that way.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I honestly thought it was my house I was looting.
I heard he's in there because he stole a fish.
Rumor is it's not the fish, but what he did with it that got him there.
Well, what did he do with it?
I probably shouldn't say, but he poured milk on it and ate it like cereal.
Oh, gracious.
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics? Excelsior!
That ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's bloomers. Can you believe that?
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get her new ones?
With the price of bloomers these days, he'd have to save for a year. No excuse for thieving.
Please deposit vibranium into the all-new Wakanda-endorsed vibranium deposit receptacle.
A bug flew into my mouth.
For the sake of Asgard.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
Any drama today?
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service?
Thank you so much.
Now that's what a real hero looks like.
What do you mean? The worst
Dr.
part is,
Crocodile isn't a real
these
crocodile.
trees were airlifted in.
Well,
You think they could have just put them in the right places to begin with?
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind
Well,
of
I'm
ancient
stumped.
martial art or something.
How am I supposed to move these trees with my bad back? This is not what I need right now.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she
Watch
was
out for those elevators. If the tree is not
You'll learn to
perfectly
tune it
aligned,
out.
it could cause a nasty accident.
I'm gonna do something.
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
I can't believe I've been lumbered with this job. I should just make like a tree and leave it to someone else.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it?
The trees all have designated positions. I don't pretend to understand aesthetics, but apparently it will look terrible unless we stick to that plan. These trees will really
Maybe I've been up
spruce the
here too
place
long.
up once they're in the right places.
So hot today.
The technology behind surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I don't have time to destroy.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her
Time to get to training.
Would it really be so wrong if the trees weren't all in their color-coordinated positions? What a relief! You came along. I must concede, they do look good like that. Thank you for your help.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Ooh, ooh.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
There was some questionable training thing.
took off that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Chilly up here. More chilly.
All right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. Oh, man.
Comrade, I need your help.
Hello again, fellow champion! Gonna jazz things up with a new extra? Probably wondering how I got here, huh? Or if you've read any of my comics, you probably know not to bother asking questions at this point.
Watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe I could.
Do you want to...
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those?
Yes, quite lovely.
Guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later.
Even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
The great monuments to our ancestors, reduced to mere rubble. And to make matters worse, some obscure golden trinkets.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these.
The technology in Kang surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping.
Sorry, heroes. I'm afraid we're not open to the public today.
Every day's great at Alchemax.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Hey there.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction at a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
I simply reappeared. Heimdall, was that you?
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
Busy, busy, busy. I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit.
Found me, huh? I knew I should have hidden those cables underground.
Not that it'll matter much once I fry you to a crisp.
bad. But how do you like this? You're no match for me!
Where can I find the simple life, man?
If this part of New York was just lit.
Why didn't I just walk? It's only a couple of feet. Sacramento isn't that unethical in its business practices. The employees get 2 coffee breaks a day and paid overtime after the 120th hour.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time
Yikes! Next time I'm driving. Much safer than walking, apparently.
There are currently 4 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse. This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse. You are currently number...
I just wanted to rest my poor feet. I'll consider them well rested.
There are currently 3 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
You again? You must really want to get into Alchemax. Well, I'm afraid I can't allow that. This isn't looking good. I told you. There's no way I'm letting you pass.
I admire their spirit, but do they not realize with whom they're dealing?
Shutting down.
Is a safety feature, not a rave.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
This is a safety feature, not a dance party. This is a safety feature, not a dance pad minigame.
I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I...
Whoa!
I'm trying to run a business of repute. Right, you two. On your way.
Aw, man.
Well, party's over. Later.
Interesting specimen. Shame Shame, I've probably got about a